everyone, welcome to today's video. So this video is for the weekly predictions starting from the 10th of April until the 16th. I can never remember that, but hey. So I'm going to shuffle the deck and see what cards come out. Go to your timestamps. First we're going to do family, then we'll do career, then business, then education, then self-development, and then singles and relationships, okay? Hi guys, watching this for family. Welcome to today. Thank you for tuning in with me. I'm just gonna tune into the energy and I'll let you know what you guys watching need to know, okay? Obviously take what resonates with you and leave the rest because that's for someone else. Okay, so guys, I've tuned into the energies, and so far for you family guys, I'm very drawn to this like heart that's full of light. With this Hermit card, it's sort of saying to me like you've been doing some thinking about your family or your role in the family sort of thing, and you've come to light about something's become clear to me, okay, or clear to you I should say. I feel like as well, like when I concentrated on this card, I heard the word payday, okay? Well, that can mean like literal payday, or it can mean like you've worked something out financially, okay? I feel like as well there's been like a little bit of lack of money. I feel for some of you it's been a lack of money, but some of you've been okay, you just haven't wanted to spend as much money at the moment. Maybe you're saving for a holiday or something like that, okay? For those of you who I'm picking up who have booked a holiday recently, I feel like it's a beach type holiday because I just feel drawn to his feet being in the sand. It feels like you're not going too far, you're going like closer to home for a little break with the family, okay? With this card, this feels like a reset. It doesn't feel like anything bad, it just feels like a nice relaxation period with your family, a nice chill out, maybe staying at home sort of energy, just like you're happily being around your family this week, okay? But it also means, because this is a death card, it means like the start of something new. It's like you've been through one phase, now you're going on to something else. Like that's why it feels reset, I guess. I feel like with this card, the Nine of Wands, it feels like for a little while you've had a bit of like, it feels like internal battle for something. Like maybe it's a parent I'm picking up because this is a family spread, okay? I feel like, I don't know, there's just something that you've been focusing on, sort of pushing on the back burner and not acknowledging so much, but it feels like now, because this, I'm very drawn to like how this is a happy looking card, it feels very much like you're moving forward, you're pushing on sort of thing in this energy. It feels like with this Ace of Cups, it feels very much like financial abundance, emotional abundance as well for some of you. Some of you are sort of like you've had your reset, and now you're feeling a lot more just sort of like ready to move forward this week. You feel sort of a bit more productive, but like a slow productive, like not a quick sort of really hard work sort of productive, okay? I also see for the mums and the dads there's sort of a rekindling of romance, but this can also mean things like family love or joining of like families, or like maybe like things like parties coming over, and like kids, like maybe your kids have invited their friends over and things like that for the weekend, or over at over for a sleepover and things like that. But it does feel very much like there's a rekindling of romance for the mums and the dads this week, okay? Right, anything particular for the children? I heard the word buckets and spades, so maybe you've been away, like I said before. I feel like the children have had quite a nice time, or they're going to have quite a nice time this week, or they've just had a nice time recently. I feel like for the children this week, there's like a positive feeling in the children this week, in the families. I feel like they're just enjoying themselves more this week. They're just going on the flow more. They're not as like agitated. They're just sort of like happy up to their own devices, just enjoying themselves, sort of thing. For the children, I feel like they've got like this energy this week of just like success. Maybe they feel reset as well. They've just they feel accomplished. They feel like a bit more secure. It's sort of like that energy, okay? With the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups together for the kids this week, it just feels like they're just happy, like they're just enjoying themselves. It feels like they've sort of, with this card, they've come into their own a little bit more, like they've progressed and they can see it in themselves, like they feel comfortable with themselves, or like they've done well this week, okay? But then with this Two of Cups, this is like just a love card in general, like a union. So maybe they're seeing their friends and they're enjoying themselves, or maybe they're like very attached to their parents this week. It feels like siblings are going to get on as well this week. They're just going to like be quite in the flow with each other, sort of like other children, siblings. They're just going to be like getting on this week, okay? Right, so let's do the back of the deck energy for you guys. So the back of the deck energy is the Two of Swords this week. This is all about something that you like, you believe to be true but isn't necessarily, or something that you're not seeing, like there's an option that's not currently revealed to you, or something like that, okay? But this feels very much like it's a message for most of the parents, but I am picking up on some children. But for the parents, firstly, I think for some of the parents, it's worrying about finance, but it just feels like for some of you that's unnecessary, but for some of you are panicking about that, like still. I feel like it's I'm not sure how my future is going to be. I'm a bit worried about it, sort of feeling. I do feel like someone's going to come and comfort you about that as well this week. Maybe step up and like help you financially, or just reset your way of thinking, okay? Right, for the children, I feel like I'm picking up for this back of the deck energy. For the children, this feels like some children are particularly anxious this week about it feels like health, maybe even coronavirus sort of thing. I feel like these children have got mental health issues or problems at the moment, but it feels like it's sort of the energy around this mental health is because they don't understand something, or they're fixating on an idea of something that's causing this mental health, or this anxiety sort of thing, or stress. It feels fixable as well. It just doesn't feel it doesn't feel like they understand something completely, like they don't see a way out of it, sort of thing. Okay, well, let's see what else let's see what we can get for that little anxious kid, okay? I've just thrown cards everywhere. How can the anxious children get help this week, please, guides? Oh, okay. Okay, so with these anxious children that I've picked up on, Seven of Wands has come up. So this is sort of suggesting to me like there's some sort of journey that they need to go on, some sort of learning that they need to go on, like creative type exercise that they might need to figure out for themselves, but they need some, it feels like they need some teaching gently and like but surely, like it needs to have proof to it before that they will believe you and get better, sort of thing. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you guys in the family group. If it was, please like and subscribe, and share with your friends, because that helps me help more people. And I hope to see you again next week. I'm also just about to release some star sign videos, so I'm just about 4 videos off of finishing, and then got editing to do. So keep an eye on my pages for this week, because I'll be releasing this week as well. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye. Hi career guys, so thank you for tuning in today for some updates on your career and some advice. So I'll show you the cards first, and then I'll tune your energies and tell you what to expect this week. So we have the Hermit card, 6 of Pentacles, the Death card, but don't worry, that's also rebirth or like a new chapter, that's not bad. The 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, I feel like for you guys this week, I'm particularly picking up with the Hermit card and the 6 of Pentacles. There's like a feeling of like you've reassured yourself, you've shown yourself something good about yourself this week. It feels very much like a type of abundance that is self-assuring, or like you've gone, oh, I did it, sort of thing. That sort of energy in the career group. I feel like as well that stepping stone had to happen because the death cards come up, and this suggests like a sort of new chapter, if you like, or moving forward from a set way of being. Okay, I feel like with this 9 of Wands there has been some sort of success going on with this past week, and like, or yeah, it feels like the past week you've done something successful, and now you're like basking in that energy, like you've done well, you've chosen the correct path, or you've been like told, sort of thing, that you're doing well by someone higher up, and you've been shown that, and now you realize that actually you can do it, sort of energy. Because this Ace of Cups is suggesting like a new chapter as well. I feel like you're moving forward. For some of you, I'm picking up on with this Lovers card, it feels like teamwork for you guys. It feels like maybe you've got a new team of sorts, and it's working out, it's working well, or you've become a new part of a team, and you've got people working under you as well. I'm picking up on that sort of energy, but it feels like it's going to go well this week. Obviously it's quite a new emotional sort of start to it, but it does feel like it feels solid, sort of thing. I'm particularly picking up with this card as well, after redefining the energy to see what other career advice I could give you guys. I feel like with that 6 of Pentacles there's like a female boss or authoritative figure that she feels very like knowledgeable, or maybe it's a man with feminine traits of this, but they feel very knowledgeable to you this week. I feel like as well for some of you, you're going to go, wow, like that's really helpful to me. Yeah, I just feel like you're moving forward this week in a positive way. It feels very like well done, sort of energy, good work. Now let's move forward positively because we've got no worries, sort of thing. I do feel like with this 9 of Wands though, something is occurring for some of you guys watching, where there is some sort of like, there's been a conflict, but now you know how to move forward with it. Like I feel quite drawn to all the cuts on this lady's arms. Okay, I feel like maybe you didn't know what way to turn, what way to go about a situation, but now you've got the knowledge from this person and this hermit sort of, this is a card, like a knowledge type card. Okay, it feels like, right, this is how we move forward, I'll show you how to do it, don't worry about it. I feel like as well with that conflict energy that it's been quite an emotional, unfair type energy. Maybe it's a person causing conflict at work. it feels like they're quite not a nice person who's been causing that conflict at work as well. And I do feel like for some of that could be like sexual harassment, like verbally or physically, you know. It does sort of, if it's picking up the energies at the end of the day. So sorry if you've been through that, because that's not fair. But let's do the back of the deck energy. So the Two of Swords is the back of the deck energy this week. This suggests that something you wasn't seeing something before, but it feels more positive for you guys. Okay, it feels more like this was in the past and you've had like an enlightenment since, and now you're going to move forward. Yeah, so that's the next card, and this feels very much like things are going to move quicker now. Things are going to get sorted out. It's also sort of wands, so it's fiery energy. It's very like boom, 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 sort of let's move forward and only forward. Okay, right. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys this week. Let me know any feedback. If you want to ask questions, then please do. I'll always get back to you, promise. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, then please do. I'm happy to have you, and I always post lovely videos to help you guys every week, basically. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope that was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. I'd appreciate that, because then I can help even more people. I've got Facebook and Instagram. My links are down below, so you can follow me there. I have like competitions and stuff on Facebook and Instagram a lot. I'm also currently doing some star sign videos, so look out for that this week, because I'm thinking it might be released Wednesday or Thursday, fingers crossed. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a good week. See you again. Bye. Hello guys, welcome to your business tarot for this week. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. It does feel like a positive week. It's been quite a positive week energy for the past two piles. Obviously watch them, or if you've watched them already, thank you. So I'm going to go through each card, show you the cards first. So we have the Hermit, Six of Pentacles, Death card or rebirth, new beginnings. Okay, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like for you business guys, so that energy tuned very quickly, so it's very concise energy this week. So with the Hermit and the Pentacles, okay, Six of Pentacles, it feels very much like you've done some quite hard work in the past week, but you're like you're starting to see the fruits of labor. My dog might pop up. Okay. I don't know what my train of thought was now. Oh, you do want to come and say hello? You might not be able to see him too good because he's a little black doggy. Hello, monkey. Yo, puppy. His name's Sully, if you've not met him before. Say hello to the YouTubes. But yeah, he's come to say hello. Yeah, you've come to say hello to the YouTube people for the business reading. That's very nice of you. Are you helping them? Are you encouraging them to move forward? That's good. Well, I'm going to carry on now, okay? I'm going to carry on. Right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, okay? Let's have a little look around my desk now. Yeah, I've got to do this. I've got to do these cards. I've got to read the cards for the people. They need my help. Okay, thanks. Oh, well, that's Sully. He's very interested in everything. To the point where he's naughty. So this week, like I was saying, you've done some work on yourself or your business, and now you're starting to see like the money come in, or like customers or like interest coming in this week. It feels like it's the back end of last week, or maybe the whole of last week and this week. But this is also like, this is like a new stage of your business. So you're moving forward this week. It's on to a new chapter, because as soon as this death card's come up, the Ace of Cups has come up. Okay, for some of you this does feel like you're a bit more excited about your business this week. Okay, like you've gone through like a stage. I think I said last week that you've been a bit like beating yourself up with not progressing, but now you're going to start seeing that, because I'm particularly drawn that these two are together. It feels very much like you've made pathways to establish a goal, or to start something. Like you've taken a step and now you're moving forward. Like you won't move forward like boom really quick, but it's moving forward. Okay, like things are gonna get that ball rolling, if you like. This card, the Nine of Wands, very much feels like a victory to you guys this week. Like maybe something good's gonna happen, or maybe you've got like you've accomplished something with yourself and your business this week. Okay, with the Two of Cups, I know there's a picture of people kissing on it, but maybe you're getting a relationship at work, who knows. But that's not the energy I'm picking up. But I feel like there's like a union of two people coming together, and like things moving forward that way, or like maybe you're helping someone move forward as well as yourself, or you've got a partnership sort of thing moving forward this week. It just feels very positive this week, like you're like it's a sort of new beginning, but like it's got like a feeling of unknown to it, but it's a positive unknown, if that makes any sense at all. I'm sure it will, to some extent, or to some of you, but it just feels like, obviously we can't see in the future, but the future feels bright, if that makes sense. So I had a quick channel there, and I heard gold is significant this week, so maybe you're getting some clients or people interested in your business. Like it did feel like that. Maybe it's payday as well, for example. What does that mean, please, guides? Okay, so I just had like a quick download of, you was trying to control this situation, but now you've gone more with the flow. Things can come in for you, so stop your controlling, don't go back to that, because going with the flow is obviously bringing in abundance this week, right? Even if it doesn't come this week, it's on its way, sort of energy. Okay, cool, that sounds good. All right, I'll do back of the deck energy for you guys. So the back of the deck energy this week is the Two of Swords. I feel like this week for you guys, you're going to be helping someone. I'm very drawn to this guy here helping this blind lady, right? I feel like this is the energy this week. Like, so maybe you're helping another person, or finishing a job, or something like that. I feel like it's a nice energy though. It's a very helpful and welcoming sort of circular energy. So you've been really good to this person, and now they're being really good to you as well, or that's the energy, like you're putting good out, so now you're receiving good. Just feels like that this week. Okay, so it's a very positive week. But yeah, I hope that was helpful for you guys this week. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching my videos today, and if you've previously watched some of my videos, I appreciate you being here. Please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and if you could you please share with your friends, so I can help more people every week, because that is my mission. Also, I've got some star sign videos that I am planning to release Wednesday or Thursday this week. Keep an eye out for them, because there might be something interesting or helpful for you in them. Okay, thank you guys. Take care. Bye. Hello education guys. So thank you for tuning into today's video firstly. So let's get cracking. I'll show you the cards first that's come up. and then I'll go through your actual reading, okay? So you have the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Death card, also known as Rebirth or like a new chapter, so don't worry, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Two of Cups. Right. I feel like for you guys this week, there's like a divide in these 6 cards. It feels like 2 different readings for you guys, right? So the Hermit, this week, or last week, it feels sort of this week, last week, maybe merging into each other. It feels like you've been working quite hard, but you're becoming very sure of yourself, or like in a good position, like grade wise or knowledge wise, okay? It feels like things are solidifying, sort of thing. For you guys, it feels very strong and positive, sort of thing. I feel like you sort of learned something about yourself this week, or you will be learning something this week or the end of last week. I also feel like I've picked up on with this Six of Pentacles, it feels like you've gained that knowledge, but then you've sort of found a path forward. Like it feels very much like you're going forward with this like degree or coursework, and it feels very like you definitely want to do this now, or like you've had some like knowledge given to you and you're like, wow, that's what I want to do in the future. It feels really good and positive, and like it'd be a good idea, sort of thing. It feels like it might bring you like a positive future, but also like good income. Right. With the Death card, this feels like like I said, with a path forward. It feels very good and very like an open door, or like something set in stone. Like it feels very much like this is right, this is what I want to do, this is what my goal is, off I go, I'm going for it, sort of thing. It feels good. It feels like you've just had some sort of knowledge, move forward, and it is really good, sort of thing. Right, so the second mini tarot, if we like. Okay, so with Ace of Cups coming up, I feel like this feels very like fruitful, if you like. It feels like good grades, it feels like knowledge in a way, but like emotional knowledge, so it'll be personalized. So like I said, with like you working out that path forward, it feels like this energy is going to continue this week. I feel like you've had, or you will have, like a revitalization in yourself as well, like emotionally. Like maybe you'll have a bit of a good week and you won't feel as stressed, or maybe you'll get one assignment out of the way and you'll be like, ah, oh, that feels better, that's like such a release sort of like feeling. But I feel like, well, that does make sense actually, because this comes up and then this is like a yay sort of celebration. I didn't think about that until I looked at the cards. I'm picking up that some of you are going away for the weekend. I'm particularly drawn to that person's little bag. I feel like there's a bit of spontaneity to the weekend or to the back end of the week, but it feels like very positive. Like it feels like freedom, if that makes sense. Like just feels like a breakaway or freedom, or like letting your hair down. Maybe it's like going out with your friends drinking. Like it just feels like a bit of just good energy, like happy energy, like but in a free kind of way. Right, Two of Cups. I feel like with some of you tuning in, this Two of Cups, this feels like some of you feels like you're going to catch up with friends I know it's like kissing, but it doesn't necessarily mean not love, like in a romantic talk sort of thing. It feels like for some of you, you're going to be meeting up with friends and just having a really good time, like obviously maybe going out drinking if you're above the age of 18, or just having like some deep-seated conversations and just getting to know people really well, and just like having a really lovely sort of friendship. But some of you, I am picking up that there's going to be sort of like a bit of a fling, but also I feel I'm getting like this download, and it's like a text out of the blue, like a romantically sort of inclined message. Okay, so let's go to the back of the deck energy now. So the Two of Swords. Okay, so for you guys, I'm immediately picking up like in some of your life you felt a bit stuck, or like you haven't realized something, but it feels like that's going to be revealed to you this week, or you're going to be moving forward from that realization. Okay, it feels like you've been holding yourself back a bit with something. I feel like it's like you don't believe in yourself a bit this week, or you didn't believe in yourself until recently this week, and then you're gonna sort of prove yourself and sort of go, wow, I've done some really good work, or wow, I'm this really good person, sort of thing. Like you just acknowledge yourself about a good quality of yourself, okay, this week. Okay, so that's a short and sweet sort of nice message for you education guys. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, because then I can help more people. I'd appreciate that very muchly. If there's any questions or anything you'd like to ask, then go for it. I'll always reply as soon as I can. I'm also working on star sign videos right now, so hopefully they'll be going up Wednesday or Thursday-ish. I'm not 100% sure because I've still got to film for and edit all of them, and then obviously I'm editing this video. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you next week. Bye. Okay, so for self-development, I'm just going to show you the cards and then I'll go through it. Okay, so we have the Hermit, we have Six of Pentacles, we have Death or Rebirth, like don't worry about it. Could be a new chapter. Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Two of Cups. Okay, so for this Hermit card, this feels like it's actually like this for you guys. So I'm going to read it like that because it doesn't feel right in the positive sense. It feels like you are avoiding like your inner needs, if you like, with self-development. Maybe you're a bit lost, or maybe you're just unacknowledged in your emotional needs, sort of thing. It feels like, hold on, let me check this one. Okay, that's fine. It feels like with the Six of Pentacles, like it feels like you're chasing something, or you've decided like to go for something recently this week, or like it feels like you've decided to go for a goal, and for some of you, you're continuously going at this goal and it feels important to you and it feels like it's abundant to you. Okay, but for some of you it feels a bit like misguided in a sense, because of this Hermit reversed. Okay, but for some of you it's misguided because you're working so hard, but other one is it's misguided because you're unsure. You're just a little bit like oh, I've taken a step and now I'm scared, sort of thing. It's not a bad misguided sort of thing. It's for you guys, it's just take that how that resonates with you. Okay, but this is a new chapter. Okay, so something's going to change this week for you. it feels like a nice change. It feels like something's just gonna crop up for some of you, and all of a sudden, like, you'll start moving forward. Okay, for some of you, I'm picking up like with romantic relationships. Okay, I feel like there's like a bit of a woo sort of for you guys. There's like a bit of a like that new love sort of feeling, good feeling. But for others of you, it just feels like you finally moved forward. You finally decided on something a bit more set in stone compared to being like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I ain't got a clue. Previously, right? For this Ace of Cups, I'm particularly picking up the word freedom. So there is a sense of like maybe a breakaway or doing something nice this week for yourself. It feels more self than for other people, or with like a very small group sort of thing. I feel like as well this Nine of Wands, like you're gonna accomplish something this week. It feels very much like don't clear as a chance, sort of chance behaviour, but it works positively for you sort of thing. Just feels very much like, well, I didn't expect that completely, but that worked out well sort of thing. Right, Two of Cups. So for some of you, I'm picking up like, it doesn't necessarily mean like romantic, it's just a picture on this card from this deck, okay, but it feels very much like a support, maybe from a friend, family, like yourself. It just feels like you're getting a lot of support this week, but it feels like you're welcoming it now. You're not necessarily blocking it off as much this week. Like, so in previous readings, if I picked you up and you're watching this again, there was very much an energy of just doing everything yourself and not asking for help. But now it feels like you may be asking for help, or like dishing out the jobs fairly, so you don't get everything on your shoulders. You can just move forward in a constructive way that you need to, but then other people can help do, like, work together, if you like, as a team a bit more, or like a couple of people working together instead of just doing it all yourself and not trusting others to do so. Okay, right, let's see. I feel like that's important. So that's next. Okay, so with you guys, I was drawn to pull the first card, and this Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, but also like working together and starting some hard work sort of thing. So maybe that's the energy of this week. It feels sort of future wise. It feels like maybe you choose something this week and then you get back to work, or you start work or something like that, but as a team. And it feels very it's not necessarily a team of people for all people watching this. It feels like some of you will have a team, or you've asked for help and now you've got that team. But some of you, it's like a support network, maybe with your family or friends or something like that. It feels more family though. Okay, right. So the back of the deck is a Two of Swords. Okay, and I feel like with you guys, there was something that you wasn't seeing before, but now you've sort of established something in yourself recently, or like the beginning this week, and it set the motion forward. Like, things are going to start working out now. It's going to be a lot better for you guys. Okay, so that's everything for you guys. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. Please, if you can, like and subscribe and share with your friends and family, because then I can help more people and change the algorithm and things, so I can help more people, obviously. But if you would like to follow me on any other social media, then I've got Facebook and Instagram. See the links below. I've also got some star sign videos coming out soon, I think in Wednesday, Thursday sort of time, so keep an eye out for them, because they're coming up with some quite interesting things. Each time I've done a different spread of cards as well, depending on what star signs come up as well. So it's quite individual, and I've tuned about 2 or 3 different types of energies with them. So hopefully that will apply to you too. I've got 4 more to do though, so it might be a little while. So that's why Wednesday, Thursday. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This is the singles section, so I'm going to show you the cards and then I'll do the reading. Okay, so we've got the Hermit upright for you guys, 6 of Pentacles up for you guys, Death in reversed, Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups, but it feels both ways. Okay, so it'll be double energies. And then I'll do the back of the deck energy as well. So just take a minute to tune your energy and then give you your reading. So here's your reading. So with the Hermit, I feel like you guys have been doing some like soul searching, some learning about yourself recently, and it feels like you're doing well with that, right? You're learning some things about yourself, you're having fun, you're like coming out of your shell. But with this Death in reverse, it feels like it's like a continuous journey, but it feels like as well that some of you are also doing the opposite of this week for you singles. Feels like some of you are doing the opposite of that as well this week. It feels like you've been doing like soul searching and stuff, but you're sort of like lacking in confidence, it feels, with this Death in reverse to move forward in something. Maybe it's speaking to like a potential partner, or maybe it's just in yourself, like you're not looking for a partner because you don't have that confidence yet. But it feels like, because this is the Death in reverse, it feels like that lack of confidence is going to shift for you guys this week. So it feels like with these last 3 cards, like an ace is always some sort of new beginning. That's like an emotional beginning because it's a cup. It can mean love, like it can mean like love's on its way, or like a relationship's on its way, especially because this 2 of Cups comes up as well. It can mean like a relationship's about to crop up, but that feels very much like weekend energy. I feel like for some of you singles, you're going to be like in this new emotional beginning, like a new emotional maybe relationship, or like just talking to people sort of thing, you know, like how you do online, or like wherever you are, like workplace, college, university, like on the street, you know, depends who you are and where you are. But it feels like it's going to be successful. Like it feels like butterflies with this card, like it feels very much like a new sort of, oh, this is exciting, sort of romance blossoming for some of you guys. I can feel like some of you are going to meet up on the weekend as well, or maybe just this week come in like there's just some sort of like progress in the romance area for some of you guys watching this week. Okay, right, any other energies? Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys there's like wisdom coming your way. Okay, for some of you I'm getting like there's gonna be like a situation where you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have to use your intuition, right, to make a good decision or choice. I'm going to channel that just to make sure, like, see if we can get any extra details for you guys, right? Okay, you said answers within gut feeling, you know what's right, so it's just up to you. Like, obviously you have free will. I feel like you'll get the answer right, but what is it like okay, so the guides say it's unwanted attention, so just be careful sort of this week for some of you. Okay, obviously that's not all of you, that might even just be a specific person watching this. Okay, okay, this card, after meditating on it a moment, I heard cold feet, cold shoulder, okay? Cold feet, cold shoulder. So yeah, maybe just sort of take things slow. Don't be too pushy if you can help it. What's the best advice for people with a cold feet, cold shoulder, please, guides? Okay, it just said no clinginess. Okay, so don't be too clingy this week, because whoever your partner is or your potential is, they ain't gonna appreciate it. Okay, right, I'll do back of the deck energy for you guys. So the back of the deck energy is the Two of Swords. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, this week, some of you are gonna feel a bit sorry for yourself. I'm particularly drawn to like this lady, like upset sort of thing. Just feel like, you're not getting enough attention and you need it right now. We've all been there. Don't judge yourself. Don't let others judge you. I feel like some of you are going to be a bit of a drama llama, so maybe just don't it's with the clinginess, obviously that's not going to be a good combination, you know. Let me just see if there's anything else for you guys. Okay, so you got 8 of Cups. This feels like it's a positive 8 of Cups, right? It feels like you'll establish things eventually, like within your single life or within a relationship, because I do feel like quite a few of you are going to start dipping your toes into new relationships this week. I feel like there's just an essence of confidence in this. Alright, so maybe towards the end of the week or maybe this whole week, you're just going to feel a bit more confident, but for some of you, you're going to get a bit sort of clingy, so just don't push it. Like if you're trying to get into a new relationship, clinginess and like pushy sort of behavior always puts everyone off. So like if you're texting every 3 seconds, like that's going to throw your phone down the toilet and sort of with your relationship, you know. So yeah, just don't do that. Okay, that's everything for you guys this week. If you could like and subscribe, I would appreciate muchly. If you could share with your friends as well, then I can help more people and I'd appreciate that even more. Thank you for being here today and I appreciate you. Alright guys, take care. Bye. Hi guys, so welcome to today's video. So this is the relationship section. So I'll show you the cards and tell you the energies and then we'll go through them. Okay, so Hermit upright. You've got 6 of Pentacles upright. There's Death in reverse for you guys. Or New Chapter, like rebirth, don't worry about it. Ace of Cups. What's it? 9 of Wands in reverse. And whee, this 2 of Cups feels very much upright and reverse for you guys, okay? I'm picking up, particularly with this card, that you are feeling quite lovey-dovey this week, okay? So there's like an essence of excitement. I do feel like for some of you, you're excited because it's payday as well, like maybe you're going on some more dates and stuff in your relationship or something like that. I feel like this week, for you guys, this Hermit feels a bit like you're going to be retrieving knowledge you already know or you've already obtained in the past, and then using that in some way. Maybe it is financially, with this card, or just in an abundant way, like maybe you're changing your mindset, maybe you're changing your ways of moving forward, it feels, okay? I feel like you're in your head a bit this week. For people in a relationship, it feels like you're overthinking things. It feels like there's a lack of trust on your part, or on, maybe it's on your partner's, but it feels more like the person tuning into this video, okay? I feel like this is brought on because there is an emotional attachment, okay? Like love, like you're worrying about love. I feel like though it's because like you sort of, this energy that you're bringing in and just sort of overthinking, it's very much like a you're defeating yourself in a way, like it's like you're conveying an energy towards someone else that because you need to do some inner healing. Okay, so maybe you're a bit rocky at the minute, a bit distrustful because you need to fix some stuff about yourself. Okay, because I feel like this week this could be one way or the other. So either you fix yourself, like you sort your stuff out, like the way you're thinking, the way you're acting. Like I feel like you're going to be a bit like what's the word, when you're snappy, like you just have like inappropriate comments. It feels like you might just say things like that to show that maybe you're worrying or jealous. But yeah, but for others of you, you sort your stuff out, and then others of you're gonna be like, yeah, a bit snappy, a bit like saying things inappropriately to your partner, and that's sort of like in an unfair way, but it's just because you need to sort of change your mind, change your mind, change your thinking, and then move forward and go, oh, actually, I'm being silly. All right, let's just check that. I feel like for you, relationship guys, so like the next card for you guys would be this card, the Five of Cups, and it feels very much like because of things that have happened to you in the past, your sort of jealous streaks coming out this week, or like distrustful streak is coming out this week. It's just because you need to do some healing, so you're focusing on like the cups that have fallen or that could fall over instead of what you've actually got. I feel like because this card is the next one up, you're not realizing that what you've got is a positive relationship. It's not a negative relationship, and doesn't feel like anything's going wrong. Okay, let's see what happens on the next one. Right? Yeah, so it was like the moon, right? Let's see. Okay, it's reversed. So the moon in reverse, it's basically saying like there's nothing to fear apart from fear itself with this situation. So you're just working yourself up. You're just sort of getting yourself agitated and like worrying because you've let your mind overthink this week. Okay, so stop that. You're okay. Let's see if there's anything else on the next. Oh, the next card fell. Oh, right. Oh, jeez. Really flew it across the table. Right of Wands. Okay. Okay, I feel like it's because you really treasure your partner, and it's nice. It's like a nice feeling. It's like they're really special to me, but you're just being silly. I feel like as well you're building something great with this relationship, so don't worry about it. Okay, you're just being silly this week. All right. Right, let's do the back of the deck energy. So the back of the deck energy is Two of Swords, and just like I've said there, there's something that you're not seeing, and that is essentially that you're overthinking things, you're being silly. It feels a bit like I feel my heart chakra, so it feels a bit like hurt there. So it feels like what I've said essentially, like you've oh yeah, okay. So you're being silly with your way of thinking, your way of acting is coming out because of it. Just because you need to reset your mind and tell yourself that you're being silly. I'm going to see what side. Upright or reverse. Okay, so it is upright. So the Hanged Man talks about changing perspective, so it does make sense. Okay, but yeah, okay. So yeah, just change your perspective this week and you'll be all right. Okay, just it's pretty much a straightforward week for you guys. I'll see if there's any other information that's going to tune in for you. 1 second. Okay, I tuned in and I heard, I hope there's no fallout, but I can't help myself. So you can help yourself if you're watching this video. You've got the power, right? Just trust that everything's okay and do that inner healing. Maybe grab some rose quartz if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, if you're on this channel, you would be anyway. It's a great inner healer, or even rubellite, which is like this like sort of creamy grey pinky like dark pink color, like sort of like this color. Stone, rubellite's really good for that sort of thing as well. They're just both different types of love stones, so they're good for inner healing, but also radiating and welcoming in love, to heal yourself and to heal others. Okay, so So maybe grab some of those crystals, okay? Otherwise, I hope that reading was helpful for you guys, and I hope you don't have any fights or anything. If this was helpful for you, please like and subscribe. Please share my videos with your friends and family, because that helps me help more people, and I'd appreciate that so much. I am currently working on some star sign videos as well, so keep an eye out for them. I'm hoping to release them Wednesday, Thursday-ish, maybe some on both days, I don't know, but we'll work that out in the next few days, I guess, when I'm editing away. But thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. Bye.